Hi, I am Kristen, and welcome to day 68 of my carnivore diet journey. Please make sure to subscribe and like my page, follow along, and comment. I look forward to all of your comments. I've gotten some great tips from you guys as well. So let's dive into a quick and fast little video that I just wanted to make real quick for you. Yesterday, I talked about watching a video on Dr. Anthony Schaff, and he recommended a couple things on bringing your energy levels up. So if you've been having a lot of low energy, I highly recommend that you watch that video. I linked it in the description in my last video. Great little short video that you can watch real quick and just get an idea. I'll go over a few little points right now as well. So definitely you need to be watching your protein and your fat intake. I believe that I'm there with mine. I don't think that I need to add more. If I do, I have to play around with how I'm eating because I intermittent fast. So I don't eat my first meal until 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And I usually try to get like 3 eggs in, or with 3 bacon pieces, or eggs with sausage, or eggs with smoked salmon on the side. And sometimes I'm not even able to finish my whole meal and I get really full. And that's when I feel that crash of tiredness. So I think that I might have to just start making my meals a little bit smaller. The last couple days I did do 2 eggs versus 3, and I still was feeling really, really full. So today I did 2 eggs and 2 bacons, and I was actually really, really starving by the time I had my first meal around 11:30. And I was still a little hungry, but I was okay and I didn't feel that crash. I also started implementing the second tip was to drink more water. We need to drink more water. And I know for a fact that I don't do that. I'm really bad about drinking my water. Some days I get a good amount of water in, and other days I have the cup there. I'm working on my computer. I work from home, and between the baby and the kids and one thing and the other, I forget to drink my water. So today I was really, really cautious about drinking a good amount of water this morning. I had a little shot of coffee before my workout. I feel like that helped me to get up and get going in the morning. I was so used to drinking my pre workout um, drink before my workouts in the morning. That would really, really help me. And I love them and I do miss them. That I feel like I need something still because I haven't been doing that in the last 67 days. And so I literally just drink my water, bring it in with me, and start my workout. And so today I had a little shot of espresso, and I feel like that really helped me to get going and moving in the morning. After that, like I said, first meal did not have such a big meal like I normally do, and I did not feel that crash. So that was a big plus. I also was drinking a little bit more water than I normally would. I tried to, be mindful about that. And I really should drink more water. I need to go drink water like now. I'm actually a little thirsty because I've been out with 2 different events with the kids' school, and going in the morning, coming back home, and then going back to the school. And I just got back to do this quick video so that I could go pick them back up at school. It's been a crazy day. And so I definitely know that I'm not drinking as much water as I still should because I'm out and about. And when that happens, I tend to not drink too much water because I don't want to have to figure out to use the public bathroom somewhere or be in the car and then have to go to the bathroom. So I'll definitely get some more water in now when I finish here making this video for you. But drink your water, super important. I feel like so far it is helping a little. And with that said, I have to say that I did not take my electrolytes this morning because I wanted to find out, like, is it the electrolytes? Is it the water intake? If I take both, I'm not going to know. So I didn't take the electrolytes this morning, just drinking the water. And so far, I feel a lot better than I have the last couple of days or last week. With that said, my period is ending. So the question is it the period ending and my body kind of adapting and getting back to normal? Or is it that I'm getting that water intake? It's going to be hard to know. I'm probably not going to find the answer for that. But I will say that I will keep trying to drink more water. One, it's important. Two, let's see if my energy levels go back up because I really, really need it. This past week has been a struggle. I mean, from getting up in the morning to getting my workout in to just getting any work done, I have been not motivated to do anything. This morning was still a little rough to get up. I snoozed and snoozed and snoozed. And then finally, I just pushed myself out of bed and was like, let's go. let's get this day in. I knew that today was going to be a busy day and I was not going to be able to get my workout in later in the morning. So had to get it done. Also got some work done this morning before having to leave the house. So that was a huge plus for me. I want to know how you're feeling. If you ever had this huge fatigue, what worked for you? If you had great energy from the beginning, love to hear that too. And if you are a woman and you have been on your menstrual cycle, what were your ups and downs during that time? Because I do think that we have to change a little bit and adapt the week of our menstrual system and maybe even a little bit before having our period, right? Because I know for me that sometimes I start getting symptoms before I actually get my period. Like sometimes my stomach starts getting messed up before I actually get it. So we might have to start adapting about a few days right before getting your period and then a little bit in between. So it's a little frustrating and it's very hard. I'm not going to lie, it's hard because I started seeing those positive changes. And then I felt like I was back on day one. I felt that extreme tiredness, the non motivation. I even got anxiety, just was not feeling myself again. And going back, but still eating carnivore was like mind boggling because it's like, what is going on? What more can I do? So I definitely am keeping an eye on the fat and the protein, but definitely drinking my water today and trying to stay mindful and focused on doing that. I have this huge Stanley imitation cup that I got, and I really only got it because of that, because it's so big that it just makes me drink my water really fast in one period. Because if I have a smaller bottle, I'll finish it and then keep going and just forget to refill it and not really get my water intake. So if you need to get a big water bottle, get it. If you're good with a regular size cup, whatever, do it. Whatever works for you. You have to find what works for you. That's what I know works for me, having that big jug. I hate lugging it around if I'm not in the house. I try to take a little bit of a smaller water bottle, but at home, I really try to use that big cup and get my water intake. So I will keep you posted on how it continues to go with drinking more water. Again, I am not adding the electrolytes. If I see that I'm still really tired, I'll start implementing the electrolytes again. But now that my period is finally ending, I really want to see if it's that or if it's that this is what's working. Again, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard until next month, right? Until the next one comes. And if I'm still implementing my water and I get that huge crash and the way that I felt this past week, then it's not the water intake, it's something else that's going on with my body. Hopefully that won't happen. Let's cross our fingers, because this week was really hard for me. And I do not wish that on anybody, and I do not wish for that to happen to me again. So I'm hoping that whatever's working stays working and that I get out of that slump that I was in. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Until the next time.